How you upstairs in the house, mad that somebody downstairs tapped on the ceiling because you was too loud? So you go downstairs to knock on her door and tell her that it's courtesy for her to do the right thing and not to tap on the ceiling. She tell you, okay, move out the way. Get off my property, please leave. You talking about something, you won't have to move me. She drag you in that house and beat your ass. And you start screaming, let me go, let me go, let me go. Or to find out you ain't even live there.
Hey y'all, let's get into this conversation. How a nosy neighbor got whooped. Like she was whooped to the looking for the exact words to use. Welcome to Cecil's Spill. Today we're spilling about this lady who came to share a story with us. How a nosy neighbor did not allow her to rest, came to her home, hitting on the door, and then she did what she had to do, protect herself, and dragged in the neighbor and whooped her. Anyway, let's go listen to the story and I'll be back.
I am not good at storytelling, but we finna try. So yesterday was Christmas Eve, y'all. Today, as I can see, my nails and stuff still bloody. I tried to wipe, it's still bleeding. My hand is bruised so bad, and my wig is snatched. Yeah. So yesterday was Christmas Eve, and I took time off work, so I had a hair appointment to go to. Went to my hair appointment, dropped 200 on my install, y'all, like I always do. Okay, went to my hair appointment. I had a wax appointment right after. I had most of all my appointments except for my nails, because my nails was already done, as I could see in the last video, right? So, I didn't have on my wig for maybe 45 minutes to an hour. So I'm back at home. I'm trying to wrap my baby stuff. He's asleep. So, okay, my bad. But yeah, so my baby was asleep, and he was sleeping in the living room, which I was glad, because I was in the back doing last minute shit, wrapping gifts, doing last minute stuff for Christmas. And my neighbor always told me, she said, if we ever get too loud, just give us a little courtesy tap, and then that'll let us know we're too loud. We'll try to quiet down, because she has a toddler or something like that. I'm like, okay, not a problem. Like, I always do that, and they always quiet down. They be like, okay, cool, we got you. So I grabbed the broom like I always do, y'all. Tapped on the ceiling 3 times. It was just like, like, hey, down here working. My son's asleep. Do y'all mind? Little did I know, she was not my neighbor no more. So the neighbor that I was doing a courtesy tap for was actually not my neighbor. I just found out yesterday, because of this incident, that she moved. So I get a bang at my door. I'm in the back, y'all. So I'm in the back, and I hear a bang, like a police knock. So I check my Ring camera, like, who the fuck? It did not cross my mind that, because the taps were so friendly, like, it just didn't cross my mind that it would be somebody coming to my house. So I seen on the Ring camera just waiting on me. So I'm like, who the fuck is this? But the way she knocked this down, like she had beef. First thing I did, which I got it from the top to the bottom, I'm walking to the kitchen. When I walked to the kitchen, I set my phone on record and set my phone down, because I didn't know how this interaction was about to go. Mind y'all, I got a Ring camera, right? So I answered the door, and I'm like, yeah. She was like, hey, was that you tapping on the ceiling? And I'm like, never seen this lady before, but I was like, yeah, y'all was a little loud. So she was like, okay, you don't have to tap on the ceiling. I'm like, okay, I was just letting you know y'all was loud. She said, okay, and we got a fucking dog. I mean, popping it. Bitch was popping it. So she was like, I said, ma'am, leave from in front of my door, please. She was like, and I'll fucking leave when I want to, when I'm good and goddamn ready, bitch. Move me. Y'all popping it. Popping it. So I asked her about 15 times. I just listened to the video. I counted. I said, please leave from in front of my door. Like, it looked like if I was to close the door, she was gonna try to stop me type shit. That's the type of time she was on. And I guess because I was so calm and so like, she was like, oh yeah, bitch. Mind y'all, the lady across from me has a Ring camera. So I hit her up like, hey, can I get the footage? Because I'm going to post that too. So I said, I'm going to ask you one more time. Please get away from my door. She was like, bitch, and what? Move me. I said, ma'am, bye. She was like, bye. I mean, kept popping it. She said, yeah, you going to have to move me something. I'm going to have to do what? Pop that bitch. Beat her motherfucking ass. all through the hallway. And so she started screaming like, Jay, come get me. Da, da. So I didn't know who she with. I don't know if she calling another female. I don't know if she calling a dude. I don't know. So it seems like she was trying to drag me out of my house. She yanked my wig. That's the only thing. She hit me one time right here and yanked my wig. Didn't hit me in my face not one time. And that was really the only hit she got, is when she hit me and took my wig off. So she trying to drag me out. I'm barefooted. She has on shoes. So I'm getting like, she's kind of dragging me, but I'm still hitting her. I said, oh no, but you want to play. So I drug her in the house, locked my motherfucking door, because I didn't know who was coming behind her. I don't know who that is. Locked my door and I tore that bitch to the floor. Do you hear me? Tore her motherfucking ass to the floor. Mind you, my phone is still recording. Remember, because y'all, I set it on the counter for it to record. I stopped the recording, called my mama while I still got her in my hand. I'm kicking the bitch, hitting her. I'm like, Mom, pull up. This bitch, my son right here. That's why I'm tripping, because my son is in the living room. He was asleep, but he wake up to his mama fighting. I'm going at it. Get off the phone with my mama. I got 2 separate clips. I get off the phone with my mama. I start back recording. This is how much time I had on my hands, so the bitch wasn't about nothing. Like, how do you come to somebody's house popping in? Bitch, you get your ass beat. Okay, so start back recording. I'm on her ass, so I'm registered, feel what I'm saying? Like, I have a firearm in my house, which is what I told the police. But I'm like, you can't come to nobody's house. Like, what? Bitch, I asked you to leave I don't know how many times. That shit could have got so nasty yesterday, but I did not take it there. I almost did, but I didn't take it there. So I'm still beating her ass, y'all. I'm beating her ass. You could hear her screaming, please, ma'am, let me go, please. Nah, bitch, you want us to come in here so bad. So yeah, you want us to be so motherfucking tough. So bitch, I'm gonna put you in a motherfucking field, bitch. Get in the paint. Like, what are you talking about? So we going at it, y'all. I'm giving this bitch the business. I don't know what she thought, but that bitch got sleep through this motherfucking dishwasher in my kitchen. So I made the bitch walk out the back. Because at this point, remember, she's still screaming for somebody. So whoever it is, nigga banging on the door like, what's going on? I said, get the fuck from my door. She like, no, Jay, don't say that. She gotta go. She beat me up. I'm like, you see my son right there? Bitch, I should motherfucking. But I ain't gonna do that to you. Feel me? Like, but if this was somebody else, it's 2024. You can't go in somebody's house or go to somebody's house popping it like that. Like, girl, you could have got sit down in a body bag. Like, but I'm gonna show you why you don't go to nobody motherfucking house. And I'm sure it's gonna cross her TL, bitch. Yes, I'm the one. Like, you don't do that to people. So, especially with people with kids. She was bold as fuck. I give her that, because how you know I ain't had no cousins at the crib? How you know my man went at the crib? Because if he was at the crib, it could have went different too. Feel what I'm saying? Like, that shit could have just got so nasty for no reason. Had she just been like, okay, my bad, I would have been like, oh, my bad. I ain't know y'all had a dog. And I see that shit. I'm thinking you're my old neighbor. She started popping it. Made the bitch walk out the back door, because you're not walking out the front, because I don't know who that nigga is at the front. Y'all might try to barge in. My son right here. So I made that bitch walk out the back and jump over the rail, the balcony type shit. I gave her the business. Like, girl, I know you want popping it like that and you can't even. Okay, so police come, everything. I told them, I said, I have a weapon here. It's registered to my name. You can run it. They didn't do none of that. They saw the ring camera. It was like, wow. Do you want to press charges? They like, because we finna charge her with breaking and entering and assault. I'm like, yo, I don't know that lady. Like, she would not leave me alone. So then I call my mama right there. I call my mama. She pull up. My sister pull up. My daddy pull up. My fiance pull up. Everybody pulling up. Like, everybody. So at this point, y'all, I'm still pissed. Like, because who is this lady? So she tells the police, I dragged her in and I beat her up and I tried to, you know what I'm saying? They like, ma'am, it doesn't matter what she did to you once she got you in the house. If she dragged you in the night, you was at her home and she asked you to leave. So I got all the recordings. Why the fuck? Come to find out, this bitch did not live there. She was with the nigga that just moved in a couple days ago. That's how. And he was like, okay, so that's why you thought it was your old neighbor. He just moved in. And I didn't know that. But you don't even live here. You not even his bitch. You just some bitch that's just coming down here trying to be cute in front of this nigga. And you got your ass beat. And it's all on camera. She went from, yeah, bitch, what's up? I'm at your house. What you gonna do? So, ma'am, please, it's Christmas Eve. Don't do me like this. Bitch, it was Christmas Eve when you came to my door. Like, what are we talking about here? So, police came back. They like, she trying to press charges, but we denied because she came to your house. And I gave him the ring camera footage. I'm like, sir, you see me ask her how many times. I got the footage. I got the recording. I said, y'all can check the 911 call. I told them, I have a weapon in here. My son is in here, and I will use this bitch if I need to. Come get this bitch. She was gone by that time. Jumped over the rail like, please. Da, da. Y'all, the bitch was bold. And I'm going to post everything. So I asked her, at this point, I'm pissed. I'm like, listen, because her mouth was bleeding. By the time I got up, she dripped blood from her mouth, face knotted up. I said, listen, am I going to jail? He was like, no. You know what I'm saying? She came into your house and, it's shown on that Ring camera. This is why I'm so adamant about my Ring camera, because my fiance be like, babe, I'm done. I just got done charging it. I'll put it back up tonight. I'm like, no, put it back up right now. We need that. Like, this is my first time ever having to really use that footage. But my neighbor across the door, we was rumbling out that bitch. My neighbor across the hall, I knocked on her door to get the footage, but she wasn't there. But I'm gonna post that too. She should be there by tomorrow or Monday, because it is Christmas today, so maybe she's out of town. I don't know. She's new too. She just moved in like a week ago. So I'm gonna be like, I'm sorry we had to meet on these terms, but can you send me that footage? Because I'm posting it. Like, and I'm gonna send it to everybody. But yeah, let me know if y'all want to see and hear the audio. I gave that bitch the business, and we'll do it again gladly. Like, I can't believe she did that. It's 2024. Like, you can get killed doing shit like that. Coming to people's house. Christmas would have been canceled for this bitch. Really, for both of us, because I probably would have went like, Yeah, because okay, no, you don't gotta do that though. I'm not here to argue with you. Okay, don't come to my door. But you're hitting on people because y'all are loud. It's a dog up there. That's not my problem. Okay, well then do the right thing. Don't hit on the ceiling. Don't hit on the ceiling. Don't hit on the ceiling. So what you gonna do? Don't hit on the ceiling. I'm asking you to wait. You don't have to hit on the ceiling, and I'll fucking move. But I'm asking you to not hit on the ceiling. So what? Because you come down to my house. I don't give a fuck. So what you want? I don't give not a fuck. So what you not want? Fuck. All I did was come down here. What do you want to ask you not to hit on the ceiling? I'm a dog up there. You did not have to ask me. You're mad. You're mad as fuck. Don't hit on the ceiling. Get the fuck away from my door. Bitch, move me. Bye. You can go in your home. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. I'm gonna ask you to get away from my door. And what are you gonna do? Ma'am, get away from my door. Because you will get public property. What? I'm gonna do what? You heard me gonna pop what? Bye. What? Bye. What? Please do. What? Please do. No, you. I'm asking what? You said what? You said what? Get away from my door. I'll do it when I'm ready. I'm good, ready to do it. When I'm good and ready. Wait. Get the fuck away from my door. You let me go. Bitch. Let me go. Let me go. No, bitch, you got the right. Let me go. Bitch, you got the right. Ma'am. What, bitch? Now what? Bitch, all right, motherfucking. What? Wrong motherfucking door, bitch. Wrong. You bitch. Can you let me go? I did not fuck you first, man. Nah. Let me go, man. Oh my God! Bitch, my motherfucking stop! Leave! I didn't do nothing to you! My motherfucking son! You hitting on the ceiling? Yeah. Okay, no, you don't gotta do that though. I'm not here to. Mad. You're mad as fuck. Don't hit on the ceiling. Get the fuck away from my door. Bitch, move me. Bye. You can go in your home. Ain't nobody doing nothing to you. I'm gonna ask you to get away from my door. And what are you gonna do? Man, get away from my door. This is public property. What? I'm gonna do what? You gonna tell me what? Bye.
I am so tired.
How you upstairs in a house, mad that somebody downstairs tapped on the ceiling because you was too loud? So you go downstairs to knock on her door and tell her that it's courtesy for her to do the right thing and not to tap on the ceiling. She tell you, okay, move out the way. Get off my property, please leave. You talking about something, you gonna have to move me. She drag you in that house and beat your ass. And you start screaming, let me go, let me go, let me go. Or to find out you ain't even live there. You didn't even live there, lady. You was dying about your block. That's crazy. You ain't even lived there. The lights are on and no one was home, and neither was she. Neither was she. I hope she went home that day and she got her ass beat again. There's just no... There's just no way. Y'all are crazy.
That lady deserves a standing ovation for the way she, protected herself and her babies. Because I mean, you can't allow nobody come bullying you at your house and then you just let them go. But I mean, if it were you, what would you do? Would you have dragged her in? I felt like her dragging her in was more risky and whatnot. I felt like her dragging the lady into a house. I mean, what if it had turned the other way around and the lady had beaten her up? I mean, probably she felt like she was strong enough to deal with her. Wish she gave her a hot dose of whooping. Anyway, guys, what are your thoughts? Please leave your thoughts to me in the comment section. Would you do this, or I mean, would you just call the police on them? Let me know your thoughts, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye for now.